הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. Repeat after me, here we go. How good.
How good.
Yeah, it is.
It
Sing
is.
with Rabbi. To be together. Yeah, we sing together. How good.
How good.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
To be together. Hands up, friends. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on over from the top. Here we go. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. How good.
How good.
It is.
It is.
To be
together.
Friends, we sing together. How good.
How good.
It is.
It is.
To be
together.
Hands up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nicely done, everyone.
Wow, good morning, everyone. Shana Tova.
Shana Tova, Rabbi.
I am Rabbi Berkman. I'm so happy to be singing this morning with Josh Cohen and all of you. This is really special because it is the morning. It is a beautiful morning, and we are welcoming not only the new day together, but the new what? What does Shana Tova mean? Happy New Year. Good. It means good. Shana Tova means good year. Good year. That's right. So the thing about the year and the new year and Rosh Hashanah, which is today, that's what we're celebrating today. What's Rosh? Oh, I gave it away. I went like this. What's Rosh? Kepi. Head. That's right. Rosh Hashanah means the head of the year. It means it's the first day. Like if you ever line up maybe with friends in your class and you're the leader of the line, you're the head of the line, right? You're the leader. You're the first one. Rosh Hashanah means the head of the year, the first day of the whole entire year. But it also is a birthday. How many friends here have ever had a birthday party or been to a birthday party?
Ooh, I've had a birthday party.
Have you?
Yeah, laser tag birthday parties, the best.
Okay, I see some friends, grown-ups, and younger friends have had birthday parties and have celebrated birthdays. How do we feel when we celebrate birthdays for ourselves or for our friends? Happy. So, it's a happy day because this is the birthday of the whole wide world. So we are going to wish the world a happy birthday with our next song.
Can you say Hayom? Hayom. Harat Olam. Hayom, Hayom, Harat Olam.
Hayom, Hayom, Harat Olam.
Happy birthday, world.
Happy birthday, world.
Nice. That's our chorus, and then the verse is going to be repeat after me. All right, here we go. Hayom, let's make a world together. Hayom, Hayom, Harat Olam. And then let me see a dance party. Happy birthday, world. So we're going to do half and half. Ready? Hayom, Hayom, Harat Olam. Happy birthday, world. Now, can you sing it while doing the hand motions? It's a lot this morning. We got it. Ready? Hayom, Hayom, Harat Olam. Happy birthday, world. Because we're so excited. Hayom, Hayom, Harat Olam. Happy birthday, world. All right, repeat after me.
We're getting into it.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
If you were a kid, that's your job. One more time. If you were a kid,
If you were a kid,
I'd buy you a gift,
I'd buy you a gift,
but you couldn't use it.
but you couldn't use it.
So I'll just say this.
So I'll just say
Get those
this.
hands ready. Hayom, hayom, haradolam. Happy birthday, world. Happy birthday, world. Hayom, hayom, haradolam. Happy birthday, world. Y'all are doing great. I know you don't need
I know you don't need.
presents or cake.
Does the world need presents or cake?
Does the world eat the cake? No. This guy, yes.
Yes,
World,
same.
probably not. But I want to do something
But I want to do something
to make your birthday great.
to make your birthday great.
Here we go. Hayom, hayom, haradolam. Happy birthday, world. Shout, happy birthday!
Happy
Yeah,
birthday!
Amazing. Hayom, hayom, haradolam. Happy birthday, world. What can we do for the world's birthday? That's really nice. What's something really nice we could do for the world's birthday? Anybody have anything? Any suggestions?
Clean it up.
Absolutely. What else can we do?
Give it
Give
presents.
it presents. Absolutely. Like maybe a tree. Would a tree be a present
We
for
plant
the
a
earth?
tree in the
We
earth.
plant a tree. So I'll pick up my trash.
I'll pick up my trash.
I'll help out a friend.
I'll help out a friend.
I'll say nice words.
I'll say nice words.
And I'll say it again.
And I'll say it again.
Here we go. Hayom, hayom, haradolam. Happy birthday, world. Happy birthday last time. Hayom, hayom, haradolam. Happy birthday, world.
And we
Give
can
yourselves a pat
also
on the back.
say
That was so good.
Yom Huledet Sameach,
Oh,
world.
absolutely.
Everyone say Yom
Yom.
Huledet
Who led it?
Sameach.
Sameach.
Happy birthday, world. Aren't we so lucky to have our world?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we need to take good care of it. I love that suggestion that we can clean up the world on the world's birthday, or make some promises that we're going to try to keep the world cleaner. Like maybe when we clean our room, we like to think we're
yeah.
going to keep our room clean, but that can be hard. Let's try to keep our world clean. I love that.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to sing a song that has something to do with the number 3. Is anyone here 3? Josh, you're not 3.
I'm
You're
30.
3
There's
times
a
10.
3
Yeah.
in there. So
Not
I'm
3.
Ugh, I try.
Well, 3 in some ways.
Yes.
But anyone actually 3? Okay, yes. I have Jack is 3. Who else is 3? Ava is 3. Can you shout your name when you're 3?
Astra.
Astra is 3.
Amazing. Ava.
And Ava
Ooh, and Claire.
and Claire. Claire, you're 3? Okay.
We should have a 3 party.
We should have a 3 party. 3 is such a great age to be. So we are going to sing about 3 things. And the way we're going to say that is the number 3 in Hebrew is shalosh, but sometimes we say shlosha. It depends on what we're talking about. But you can hear it sounds the same. Shalosh, shlosha. We're going to sing about shlosha divarim, 3 really important things that the world depends on, that the world stands on, okay? You'll see what I mean when we start singing this song. Al Shlosha Divarim. This is special for 3-year-olds, but important for everybody to sing out, because you're going to get the hang of it as we sing.
Absolutely. Can I see the number 3? Could you put it up in the air? Nice. We're gonna go Al Shlosha, Shlosha Divarim. Al Shlosha Divarim. Put the number 3 high up in the air. Al Shlosha, Shlosha Divarim. Then we sign a word. We go like this. Make a W. This is a W. Sometimes be the number 6, and we go Ha'olam. Ha'olam omed. Switch direction. Oh my goodness. Ha'olam. Ha'olam omed. Let's try it from the top. Put 3 fingers in the air. Al Shlosha, Shlosha Divarim. Al Shlosha Divarim. Yeah, yeah. Al Shlosha, Shlosha Divarim. Ha'olam. Ha'olam omed. Yeah, ha'olam. Yeah, Rabbi. Ha'olam omed. Torah. Al HaTorah.
The Torah is really important.
Torah. What should we do for Torah? Can we maybe roll and unroll the Torah? Al ha-Torah ve'al ha-avodah. Rabbi, what's avodah?
Avodah means praying to God.
Yes. So we have the Torah. Let me see. We got the Torah, holding up the Torah. We have praying to God. What do you want to do when you pray to God? Some people like to daven. Some people like bounce back and forth. Some people just kind of hang out and sing.
And maybe you have a prayer book in your hands.
Siddur, absolutely. Gimilut chasadim.
Gimilut chasadim is doing really, really kind things.
Who does really
for
kind
each
things?
Other.
Maybe you're
and
nice
for
to
the
your
world.
family.
Does anyone
for the
here do
world?
kind things?
Oh yeah. Let me see those kind things. Al ha-Torah ve'al ha-avodah ve'al gimilut chasadim. Wave to friends around you. Ve'al gimilut chasadim. Three fingers in the air. On three things. On three things. On three things. On three things the world stands. On three things. You got it, y'all. On three things. World. Ha'olam. Ha'olam omer. Ha'olam. Ha'olam omer. Ha'olam. Ha'olam. Ha'olam omer. Ha'olam. Ha'olam omer.
Good job, everyone. You know what that was making me think about? So interesting.
Yes, Rabbi.
If the world depends on kind things that we do, the world depends on us. You know, we can't expect that we just get what we need and we want from the world. We have to help. We have to help the world by doing those kind things. So, can you give me some examples of what you do that is kind? Can you shout out an example or two? Because I
Big
know you're
voice.
all kind friends. What's something kind that you do? You all wave to each other. That's very kind, to greet each other, to smile at each other.
Something nice for a sibling, a grown up.
Who wants to raise their hand really tall? And then I'll call on you. And
I saw that hand, Natalie.
oh, we saw Natalie? Okay, and then we'll go over here. Hugging? Hugging
Yes.
is such
I love
a
hugging.
kind thing. And I do think the world stands on hugging. That is one of the things the world needs. Go ahead. Really important one over here. Don't hit.
Amen.
When we might even feel really angry, but when we don't hit the person we're angry at, that helps put more kindness into the world. That helps the world stand. Yes, Judah. Sharing, beautiful. When we share, that also helps the world. So we're celebrating the birthday of the world, and we're reminding ourselves today that we have a really important job in helping the world keep on going and being the best world that it can be. So we are going to sing the Shema. Who here has ever sung the Shema? Such a special day to sing Shema, where we say, listen. We get quiet. Maybe we get a little bit quiet so we can hear. Maybe we can hear the sounds around us. Maybe if you get quiet enough, you can even hear kind of your breath. You could hear yourself breathing in and out. You can hear really special sounds when you get quiet. And when we get quiet, we can remember really important things. So we remember that God is in us. It connects us to each other. That God is love. And that we can share love with each other. And so we say, listen, Jewish people, God is one. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai to sing and dance and be loud in the world, and sometimes it's important to get quiet, right? And pay attention. We have a really special Shana Tova song, and it's going to require some clapping. Anyone here know how to clap? Okay. Very good. I think I can manage it. I've been practicing.
4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll go like this. Shana Tova. 1, 2, 3, 4. Umetuka. Let's try that. Shana Tova. Umetuka. One more time. Ready? Shana Tova. Umetuka. This whole song is basically one big repeat after me.
I want to hear your voices, nice and loud.
Yes, please. Yehi Ratzon.
Yehi Ratzon.
Milfanecha.
Milfanecha.
Adonai Eloheinu.
Adonai Eloheinu.
Velohei Avotenu.
Velohei Avotenu.
Oh my goodness, you all are rock stars. That was so good. One more time. Yehi Ratzon.
Yehi Ratzon.
Milfanecha.
Milfanecha.
Adonai Eloheinu.
Adonai Eloheinu.
Velohei Avotenu.
Velohei Avotenu.
And we're singing this part together and hold out the note really long like this. Shetechadesh Aleinu. This word's really tough. Say Shetechadesh. She.
Techadesh.
Say She. Techadesh. Shetechadesh. Shetechadesh Aleinu. Perfect. And we go like this. Shetechadesh Aleinu. Sing that with me. Here we go. Shetechadesh Aleinu. Shetechadesh Aleinu. Get those clapping hands ready. Shana Tova. 1, 2, 3, 4. Umetuka. Y'all are rock stars. Now English. May it be.
May it be.
Yeah. May it be.
Oh, may it be.
A year of sweetness.
A year of sweetness.
For you and me.
For you
One
and
more time.
me.
May it be. May it be.
May it be.
May it be.
May it be.
A year of sweetness.
A year of sweetness.
For you and me.
For you
Shetecha.
and me.
Shetechadesh Aleinu. Shetecha. One more time. Shetechadesh Aleinu. Shana Tova. 1, 2, 3, 4. Umetuka. That was awesome. Another pat on the back, friends. Also, we have room to dance up here, friends. Feel free to dance up here. We got all this room, so don't be shy. Don't be shy. I see you, Goni.
We have a really special song and prayer called Avinu Malkeinu that we sing on Rosh Hashanah, and we sing it on Yom Kippur, which is coming up. We always sing it at this time of year when we start a new year together. And we're going to sing it together. You can sing the words, or you could yai-da-dai to the melody if you'd like. And it says that we can imagine God in lots and lots and lots of different ways. And one way we might imagine God is like a mom or a dad or a grown-up who really loves you so much and cares about you so much. And another way we might imagine God is kind of like a king or maybe a queen, someone who's really, really important and in charge, right? But all of these are just ideas that we can imagine about God. God isn't any one thing, although maybe love. You can think about that. Maybe God is love and the love that connects us to each other. But in this really special, special prayer that our ancestors have been singing for many, many, many hundreds of years, we talk about God being a parent and something like a king or a queen.
Avinu Malkeinu, Choneinu Aneinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Chonenu Vanenu, Ki ein banu masim. Aseh imanu, tzedaka v'chesed. Aseh imanu, tzedaka v'chesed, be'hoshienu. Give me your best yai-da-dai. Yai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai. Let me hear those really deep voices. Yai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai. More, more. Yai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai. 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 Really get into it, really get into it.
That prayer. It's a special prayer where we say, God as a parent, God as a ruler, help us have a really, really good year. Now we have maybe my favorite part of any Tot service. Would anyone like to dance with a stuffed Torah? Okay.
Who'd like to dance with a stuffed Torah?
Amelia is going to hand out some stuffed Torahs to anyone who would like one. That includes grown-ups. Don't be shy. And we are going to sing about the Torah being like a tree of life. Eitz Chaim. So feel free to dance around. You can dance around the tent, dance around this area.
Shalom. Oh, that's super low, friends. Let's bring it up. Here we go. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Let me see some dance moves. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Eitz Chaim v'lemachazikim ba b'tzomchecha. Me'ushar Eitz Chaim v'lemachazikim ba b'tzomchecha. Me'ushar. Shalom, here we go. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom.
You can hold your Torahs high like a tree.
Shalom, shalom. Oh yeah. Shalom, shalom. It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Let me hear shalom, and let me see you dance. Come on now. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. One more time.
Everyone at home, I hope you're dancing too.
Shalom, shalom. Yeah, I hope so too.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom.
All right, I saw some great
Nicely
moves
done,
by adults and kids. Now, the Torah is a book. It doesn't look like a book, the kind of book we're used to reading, because it's a scroll. It's written on a really special and different kind of paper called parchment. But similar to a book, it has a lot of stories in it. How many people here like to read storybooks? Okay, I'm really glad to hear that, because while you are holding your stuffed Torahs, and the real Torah is so full of good stories, I am going to read you a story. So we're a little bit far away from each other, but I'm hoping that if you want to come a little closer so you can see the pictures, you can. Otherwise, you can use your imagination as I read to make pictures in your mind. I know everybody here has a good imagination. So here is my book. It is called The Apple Tree's Discovery. And I know some of you may have read this book. But just like the Torah, it can be really, really fun and really important to read a book a lot of times. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Judah and Jack. All right. The Apple Tree's Discovery. Oh, what a colorful, colorful autumn scene. Now, the funny thing about Rosh Hashanah this year is, are any of the leaves orange or red yet? Oh, my goodness. Thanks, Josh. So I don't see many leaves that are orange or red or yellow quite yet. Do you? Because it's pretty early in the year to have these holidays. But Rosh Hashanah can be at a little bit at different times, depending on what year it is. And this year, it's not quite looking like this outside, but pretty soon it will. In a great oak forest where the trees grew tall, the majestic, there was a little apple tree. It was the only apple tree in the whole forest, and it stood alone. Do you think the apple tree felt lonely? Yeah. Winter came. As the snow fell to the forest floor, it covered the branches of the little apple tree. The forest was quiet and peaceful. One night, the little apple tree looked up at the sky and saw a wonderful sight. The stars in the sky appeared to be hanging on the branches of the oak trees. "Oh God," whispered the little apple tree, "those trees are so lucky to have such beautiful stars hanging on their branches. I wish I had stars, and then I would feel really special." God looked on the apple tree and said, "Be patient, little tree." I'm going to take my microphone out. Okay. No. Time passed. Thank you. Time passed, and the snows melted, and spring came to the land. Tiny white and pink buds appeared on the apple tree. Birds came to rest on its branches, and people walked by and admired the beautiful blossoms on the tree. All summer long, that apple tree continued to grow, and the branches filled with leaves, forming a canopy overhead. But at night, the tree would look up at the millions of stars and say, "I want to have stars on my branches and in my leaves," just like the oak tree. God looked down and said, "Little apple tree, you have so many gifts. Your fragrant blossoms fill the air. Your branches offer a resting place for birds. And your leaves offer shade for weary travelers. Isn't that enough?" The apple tree said, "God, I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I appreciate the pleasure I give to others, but what I really, really want is to have stars. Like the other trees, then I would feel truly special." God smiled and said, "Be patient, little tree." Raise your hand if you've ever had to be patient and it was really hard to be patient. Me too. The seasons changed again. It was fall, and the little tree was filled with many beautiful apples. Walking in the forest, people reached up and picked the tasty fruit. But still, whenever night would come, the apple tree would look up and say, "I just want to have stars in my branches like the other trees in the forest have. I want more than anything to have stars on my branches. Then I would feel really special." And God said, "Isn't it enough that you have such wonderful, delicious apples that grow on you and that people can enjoy?" And the tree shook its branches sadly. At that moment, God caused a hard wind to blow. The apple tree began to sway in the wind, and suddenly apples fell from the top branches. And when they hit the ground, they split open. Now I want to show you something. What shape do you see inside of my apple? Some of the seeds are going to fall out. Do you see it? It's hard for people in the back to see, but it's a star right inside the apple when you cut it open. When the apples split open when they fell down from the tree, Suddenly, the apple tree realized it had a star in it all along. Stars! I have stars, the apple tree rejoiced. Yes, God said, you do have stars, and they've been there all along. You just didn't know it. Has anyone here ever really wanted to have something so badly? Maybe your friend had something, but you didn't have it. Maybe a toy, or maybe they had something to eat for snack or lunch, and you thought it looked really delicious, and you didn't have it yourself. We all have different special things about us. Sometimes we don't even realize the most special things about ourselves. But this tree realized it had a special kind of star inside of it all along. Was it the same kind of star that was in the sky at night? Well, it's the same shape. It looked like the same shape. It was actually a different kind of star. Not the kind of star that we can see at night that's way out in outer space, but a star shape that was growing right inside it that's filled with the apple seeds. So I hope that this year, every one of my friends here, grown-ups and kids, will discover something really special about yourself that maybe you didn't realize was there. And most importantly, that you will share what is special about you with somebody else. And that's how we'll help make the world really a better place in the new year. And we'll help the world, and we'll promise to help the world on the world's birthday, which is today. Thank you for listening to my story, friends. And I think we're going to... I think we're going to return our stuffed tours at the end, but you can hold on to them. And we just have a couple more important things to do. Okay, we're gonna actually return the tours now, my friends. But great job taking good care of them. One of the best things about Rosh Hashanah is that we get to hear the trumpet. We get to hear the piano. Now, we get to hear the drums. What do we get to hear? The shofar.
Yeah.
The shofar. And we have a song about it. And you're going to need to dance for this song. You're going to need to do the shofar movements.
I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Yeah, try that. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. All right, repeat after me, friends. Repeat after me. Tekiah. Your turn.
Tekiah.
That was so good. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. So Tekiah is one short one. We have one that has not one, not two, but three. Do you remember the name? It's Shavarim. Can you say Shavarim? Goes like this. Shavarim. Try that.
Shavarim.
Tekiah. Your turn. Tekiah. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. This one has 9. Can you do 9 sounds really quick? Teruah goes like this. Here we go. Teruah. Try that. Teruah. Shavarim. Shavarim. Sing it. Shavarim. Tekiah. Sing it out. Tekiah. Tekiah. One more time. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. All right, this one, friends, we're all going to do together. It's the Tekiah Gedola.
Oh, boy,
it's
the big one.
The big one. So take the biggest breath you can, and we're going to sing it for as long as we can all together. Big breath. Tekiah Gedola. Shivarim. Tekiah. One more time, I like to hear the shofar blast. Sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy. One more time, I like to hear. I like to hear the shofar blast. Sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar. Happy 3 times. Happy, happy, happy new. Happy, happy, happy new. Happy, happy, happy new year.
Oh, my friends. I am so excited to start the new year with you. I want you to bring all that energy and all that great singing and dancing right out into the new year and make every day really special and happy. And I think we need to hear the shofar blast. Yeah, we sang about it, and now we're going to hear it.
I heard that side. What about that side? That side. All right, let's do it. Ready, Rabbi?
I'm ready.
I hope
I'm going
I
to
am.
call out a tekiah gedolah. That means the big one. The big tekiah. Tekiah gedolah. Wow. Yasher Koach, Josh. Amazing. My friends, we're out of time, but I wanted to hear some of your hopes for the new year. So I want you to share with your families and friends while you are leaving today, and hopefully you'll maybe watch us or be part of our services later on today, and also Yom Kippur we'll have a Tot service in the morning.
Yes, please.
But it's so important to share with our families what are we hoping for, and how do we want to try to be kind and helpful in the new year, and what are our hopes and wishes for the new year. Just like when it's your birthday, you might make a wish when you blow out candles on your cake.
Very true.
So thank you for celebrating the new year with us.
Thank you, friends. I just want a huge shout out. Thank you to Matthew Desi for running the
Thank you
sound and tech
so
for Rabbi
much to
Berkman and
Matthew
I.
Desi. That was
It was amazing.
really important. We're so glad those at home were able to join us by live stream, and we're so glad we're able to be here with all of you. Again, if we haven't met, I'm Rabbi Berkman. I'm so excited to meet you and connect with you and help you connect with the synagogue community.